Every morning, millions of Americans turned on their TVs and saw the same familiar face, smiling, calm, and ready to warn them about the next storm. But behind that smile, Janice Dean was fighting a storm no weather radar could ever detect. In 2005, just as her career at Fox News was taking off, Janice received devastating news. Doctors diagnosed her with multiple sclerosis, a disease with no cure. Her own immune system was attacking her body. Some days, she could barely feel her legs. Other days, exhaustion hit so hard she struggled to stand. But what shocked her most wasn't the diagnosis. It was the warning that came after. Keep it quiet. No one wants to see a sick person on TV. For a while, she stayed silent, smiling on camera while privately fighting fear, pain, and uncertainty. But Janice Dean refused to disappear. Instead, she kept showing up. Through hurricanes, blizzards, and years of painful treatments, she became one of America's most trusted meteorologists. Viewers called her the Weather Queen, never realizing the real battle was happening off camera. Then came 2020. The pandemic took her husband's parents within weeks of each other inside New York care facilities. Janice believed their deaths could have been prevented. While politicians avoided questions, she spoke out publicly, demanding accountability. Critics mocked her as just the weather girl, but she didn't back down. She fought for families who lost loved ones alone, for people whose voices were ignored, and for everyone living with invisible pain. Now at 55, Janice Dean is still fighting, still standing in front of the cameras, still refusing to hide her illness or her truth, because her story was never really about weather. It was about courage, about refusing to stay silent when the world tells you to shrink yourself, and about proving that sometimes the strongest people are the ones fighting battles nobody can see. If you're struggling through your own storm right now, remember this: strength isn't about never breaking. It's about getting back up every single time life tries to knock you down. And Janice Dean never stopped standing. Subscribe to King of Classics for more powerful, untold stories that inspire, shock, and stay with you long after the video ends.